for your abyss alone. We'll leave us all behind. I tried like hell to save you, but I fucked it up instead. Now I'm falling from home, but there for you, still sleep in your same bed. You think yourself the hero, which the whole world has gone mad. The unfortunate half-truth in that was the only truth in your head. I live by living every day, waking up in the bed to me. Waking up in the bed to me. Waking up in the bed to me. Think yourself the hero, it's the whole world that's gone mad. The unfortunate half-truth in that is the only truth to be had. If your whole world is the inverse, the beginning is the end. If down is up and right is wrong, then I never was your friend.
Welcome to Audio Carnage Podcast. We're here with It Hurts to Be Dead. We just fucked up and filmed nothing for like 15 minutes. Great conversation though. I felt like I learned a lot.
Yeah, look at that. We got loosened up there.
Alright, so we will go ahead and start over on the going on my right and telling the camera who you are and what you do in the band.
My name's Brandon and I play bass.
I'm Kevin Gilmore. I play drums.
My name is Sean. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Polly Pocket, go by that, and plays synth like whoa.
Alright,
Specifically.
so to shift things around and keep things moving from where my mess up was, what's your favorite instrument brand?
Instrument brand. Why don't you go?
Fender. Well, it's like Fender basses.
I've always kind of gone back and forth. I'm a drummer and I'm broke, so it's been a lot of what I can afford and what I can get. But D drums have been very nice to me lately, But tom has always been kind of my thing, but not using that right now.
I've always appreciated the nicer things offered from Squire and Epiphone, since I appreciate them being within my reach.
Over the past 15, 20 years, the quality of the name brands have went less in like Squire and Epiphone's reliability. Like up at the stores, we get some like models of Squires that like I wish they would come. Fender would be like reissue this. Like we'll get like that like I mean your Jagmaster or whatever it is. You don't see that come out from like the main line, and if it does, it's $4,000, $5,000. And they play really well now.
Yeah, that's a 90s Vista series, and I've had that guitar for 22 years now.
That's beautiful.
It's been my number one for a lot of that time.
She can totally nerd out on this question, though.
Oh yeah, there are so many. I'm a Roland girl. I have Rolands in every project that I do, and I got to visit their shop in Harajuku in Japan, and it was just life-changing. I was there for hours. Shout out to my husband for finding other stuff to do in Harajuku. But yeah, it was great. We were all learning from each other, and music surpassed the language barrier. It was a beautiful thing. So
That's really
shout out
cool.
Roland.
Oh, what other bands have y'all been in? Like the notable ones. I know musicians around here is like how much time you got.
Yeah, it's I mean, notable though is what you're saying there.
Well, notable for you. I'm not saying like we've had to heard of it, like the ones that you like were important to you.
Well, me and Sean were actually in a band called 10x10 back in Wichita Falls a long time ago, and it's also really funny how that even happened and how we even met. He was the drummer for 10x10. And I was a drummer in another little band, and we played shows around each other. He decided to stop playing drums and go play guitar, so they replaced him with me on drums in the band. And then after a while, the other guitarist left, and he came back and became the guitarist. And that was when we first started jamming, was back in those days. And that was called 10x10. And then I was in a band with this guy over here.
Au contraire.
Au contraire was something that we did for quite. Yeah, it was a fun project we did that only lasted 6-7 months.
Yeah,
because
sure.
our leads
burned bright and
it
fast.
was bright and fast. It was so quick, but it was fun. We packed out a lot of shows, and then they exploded. Just too many volatile members. We weren't the volatile ones though. We were great.
I mean, I could sense some volatility between y'all two.
Oh yeah, no, we're just like, ugh.
Yeah. Dramatic.
No, it was definitely it was a thing. So, you guys want to mention any more bands? Because we were definitely more bands than that.
I gotta say, I saw an Au Contraire shirt at Goodwill a few
Are you
years
serious?
ago.
That's
too,
awesome.
yeah.
I screen print T-shirts, so I've made all the T-shirts for every band I've been in.
That's a good thing to know. I'm always
helps.
looking for local people. Like, well, my band's always getting shirts done and we literally got like that charity event. We talked about getting some shirts done for it.
Yeah, definitely. But any more bands?
My other band's Polly Pocket.
Yeah, you got Polly Pocket.
Is it a solo act or is it an actual band?
It was a solo act. It's recently a 4-piece band.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just expanding and trying to be, I guess, the leader of the band. I could say that because that's what I go by.
Exactly, you're like, you're top billing there.
It's cool. Yeah, but I've been Polly Pocket since junior high, and that's how the local scene in Wichita Falls knows me as.
So, what's your dream venue?
Dream venue.
Now, I will say Madison Square Garden and Red Rocks get used a lot.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get that.
Yeah,
those
Red
are
Rocks would be
those are
great.
solid answers, but like
Yeah.
I mean, the caverns in Tennessee, that'd be cool.
that would be cool.
Wow, I don't know.
The Gorge in Washington, that's pretty cool too.
I like these ideas. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going with you on that one because
I've always wanted to see or play Dos Equis or Super Pages, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because I've seen so many bands there, and playing that stage whenever it's packed just once would be like.
that would be Chef's Kiss right there. That'd be nice. I don't know. You guys got anything? Because I really don't. I was like, once you said Red Rocks, I was like, it probably would have been Red Rocks.
Most people love their Red Rocks. That's just our time.
That'd be cool. I'd love to do that.
Stubbs would be cool too. It's
Stubbs would be cool. I think
classic
Stubbs
stuff.
would probably be something I would go for before
In
all that.
Boston?
Yeah.
I didn't know they
I
played
like
on
Stubbs.
concerts.
Yeah.
I knew they did like comedy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of live shows recorded
Seen a
there.
couple cool shows there.
That would be cool. Get
Yeah.
some good food and also
Yeah.
man. Do you have any family members who played instruments?
My mom and dad are both guitar players and singers, but like not like professionally, but that's I was around it always, like in the homes, not homes.
films. My dad played guitar for a long time. My stepmom played like keyboard and stuff like that in a bunch of bar bands and stuff back in the day. My mom plays piano, or did play piano, and now my son is playing drums, and he's got his own little band, so they're like doing that. So yeah.
My uncle plays guitar in country bands, but my grandpa growing up, he played fiddle and guitar. They always had these big jams on their porch. My grandma would cook a lot of food, and like everyone would just be out in the yard hanging out.
Well, you know what they say if you're gonna play in Texas.
Yeah, right.
A lot of bluegrass and old school country
But
stuff.
you.
I would say no family members because they're all very square, but music is how I found my family. Not even being cheesy, I was booking bands when I was a teenager at the American Legion. And there was this band from Fort Worth called the Chase Vault. And then it turns out, like, our the drummer's mother was talking, and they're like, oh yeah, Nicole's booking my son's band. And I was like, wait, I am? Yeah. And I found my people. They're like 4 brothers, and they're all musicians. Well, they can play music. And
that's awesome.
Their dad is like, oh, I had my people. I found my people.
It really is a small world.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Oh.
All right, so what was the first song that we're going to hear? And also, like, how long have you had it? Anything of note about this?
That's snake oil, right? Snake oil.
Snake oil we've had for a little while. I think Kevin and I like began writing that like right around like when things were shut down.
Yeah, it was right around the
COVID
shutdown.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, this is not great. And I would say that, yeah, that song especially kind of, ties into that, and some of the other stuff that, was going on in our lives especially, with people that we knew.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
What about song number 2? What? Same question.
That one's relatively new. Yeah, which one did we do second? I'm sorry.
Capsized.
It's Capsized, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, like Capsized is just about, growing older, and as you do, growing apart from people. Some people are no longer even, in this realm, and, the challenges that can bring. But, ultimately, like, you still have to persist and continue to, like, live life the way that you want to live it, and, reconciling the fact that, like, not everybody needs to stick around for it, and that's their call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're about to hear Capsized. Capsized or Capsized?
Capsized.
Okay, just making sure. Capsized. We're still with It Hurts to Be Dead. We'll be right back.
They eventually pass. Storms break levees no matter how long they last. The air's so thick that I could hardly breathe. You beg me to stay while you yourself wanna leave. Without a reason, cold sweats after a while you search for a meaning. In the dead of night while you should probably be sleeping, you stay awake with the ghost, yet somehow you're still dreaming. Because I'm desperate just to see. I feel the absence of those who've escaped and left me just to be. I try so hard not to embrace the dark, because to see. I feel the absence of those who have escaped me and left me only just to be. Or maybe not be. Or maybe not be. Your will to swim is no match for your inability. Your hopeful intakes to the needs of the supersonic body. Your heart full of intention and time will succumb to the undertow inside of your mind. Little what you think of me as currency. You will never change what it is that I believe. Better what you think of me as currency. You will never change what it is that I believe.
Welcome back to Audio Carnage Podcast. You just heard Capsized. We're still here with It Hurts to Be Dead. What was the first instrument you played?
Ooh, wow, this is fun. For me, definitely piano, that led into viola, that led to guitar, and then drums. So I threw them all in there, but it was a funny path. I don't know how I did all these stringed instruments, and then I was just like, you know what, I want to hit stuff. Let's do that instead.
Both my parents played guitar, so at a young age, they tried to teach me guitar, and my hands were too small and I couldn't press anything down, so I started playing drums at age 6, and did that until, I want to say, I was probably 20.
Yeah.
And then picked up guitar so I could write songs.
I took classical guitar lessons when I was a little kid. When I started playing with bands, I was a drummer first. Didn't last very long.
Awesome. That's great. I did not know that.
Jump bass real quick.
I'm interested to...
I had
This is
5
questions
years.
we've never asked to it.
No, we're learning about each other.
Yeah, this is good. It's great.
I started piano when I was 5, got bored with it by 10. The teachers never play music I like, back then. I needed to play some Britney Spears or Backstreet Boys, kind of embarrassing, but that's when it was. So also went to drum set lessons right after, and I had technical, I could read sheet music for a drum set. Had a good time playing that.
Oh. So yeah, it's all wackadoo with us.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, circling back to some of the questions that I asked before we had the videos actually start rolling. What was on the first album you could remember really just putting on and cycling back over and over?
A Hard Day's Night.
It's a hard day's night for him. That's right.
When did you find it?
My mom had it.
How old were you? I mean,
I was probably 4. Yeah.
And yeah, for me, it was a tape my brother gave me. It was Bikini Kill. And that was when I was just like, oh my God, this is it. This is what I want to do with my life. And then after that, and I do remember this, it was also Pixies' Surfer Rosa. That was another one that I just did not leave my my Walkman at the time. My good old-fashioned tape Walkman.
Van Halen,
That's right.
1984 for me.
Yeah.
But I think after that, when I really got obsessed was Weezer The Blue Album.
I did that one too. That was another
That
one.
took over.
That one did take me over for a minute there.
I got that one for 10 cents at a garage sale.
No shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was revolutionary.
Oh, God, seriously, that whole fucking thing is beautiful.
For me, it was the Presidents of the United States with Peaches. I could not stop listening to Peaches. And
when did you get it?
the cassette was orange. I feel like maybe I was like 4 or something.
Oh, wow.
Oh God,
Would-
don't tell me
So
like-
young.
It was on loop and
Yeah.
What about the first one that you ever bought yourself?
Rage Against the Machine self-titled album. That was the first one I went out and bought.
What's your favorite song off of it?
Not Bulls on Parade. God damn it, Bomb Track.
When I was 5, I went to Walmart with my mom and used my own money to buy Bon Jovi's "Slippery When Wet."
What about song?
Never Say Goodbye.
Really?
It's a ballad type song, and for whatever reason, like my little 5-year-old mind really loved that.
I'm like all living on a prayer. I'm gonna go living on a prayer no matter what.
Yeah, fair enough.
The video, they were flying. We were halfway there.
My first tape was Crisscross.
Yeah.
With Jump. And
Please
first
tell me
CD
dance.
was Seal.
Seal.
Obvious song.
Well,
What'd you say earlier? Sassy.
Little young
Sassy
ladies,
choice.
man. Yeah.
That's sophisticated.
That's very, yeah.
Sophisticated.
Batman Forever was
Batman, I mean, seriously.
Oh, there you go.
I was part of that age group that I loved that movie. I still have some of those Batman cups.
Oh,
The
yeah.
soundtracks to the movies were like not good, but the soundtracks were kind of great.
The movies were good, is what he just said.
The first and second were good.
Okay,
The other
okay,
ones were not
alright.
good.
The other ones were bad, yeah, but the first two were.
My first was "Who Let the Dogs Out" by Baha Men.
I'd ask what song, but
It was $20 too. I'm really milking
They're
it.
like, this is like really kicking off right
This
now.
is it for us.
So this actually helped me think of a new question that I added to the list that I think is a good one. What kind of music did your parents listen to?
Oh, wow.
My parents were classic rock. I grew up with a lot of Beatles and Pink Floyd and stuff like that.
My dad, because he was a New York transplant, because I was born in New Hampshire, but my parents were from Long Island, and my dad got down to Texas, and at first he was into like classic rock and stuff. That's what I heard, like The Doors, Animals, things like that. I heard from my dad right off the bat, and I loved all of that. But then he immediately was like, "I'm gonna be country," and anything country is what he started doing. And my mom was just like Simon and Garfunkel, stuff like that. Just a lot of Beatles, learned all that from her. So,
Yeah, both my mom and dad are huge Beatles fans, and so there was a lot of that. But also, like, my mom was into things like Journey, and there was a lot of that in the house. And 90s country, some of it, like Dwight Yoakam.
90s country definitely came into my
Yeah.
life.
Couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, not all of it was bad, but
Yeah.
a lot of it was.
My dad, I don't know if he listens to anything other than the entire Beatles catalog just over and over for.
I mean, that's a pretty big
Could be
catalog,
worse.
though.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Oh
could
no,
be worse.
he's got great taste.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, can never go wrong.
My mom was the Beatles, and Mamas and Papas, and Oldies but Goldies, and my dad was Alabama, and a little bit of John Denver around Christmas.
All right.
What kind of things do you enjoy consuming that's not music that helps get some form of inspiration? Be it books, movies, TV shows, video games, podcasts, any form of content to consume. YouTube.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's what I thought. I was just like, alcohol is probably number one, but if it has to be entertainment driven, that's different. I listen to a lot of podcasts, like a lot of comedy podcasts and stuff like that, but also like Last Podcast on the Left.
That's a good one.
Yeah, shit like that, irreverent type of stuff, but true crime-ish.
Books for me, probably.
What's some of your favorite books?
Last one I really liked was Project Hail Mary. That was a good one.
There's like 3 people who brought that up to me recently that have told me I should read that.
Yeah, there's a movie being shot now.
Yeah,
Gosling.
I've heard the audiobook's supposed to be really good.
Yeah. That writer's got Andy Weir. He's got another audiobook that's really good called Artemis, I think.
Ooh, Shadow and Bone. I read that whole series. I don't know, the Grisha series is a 3-part series, and they just they have a Netflix out of it called Shadow and Bone now. They're supposed to do the 2nd and 3rd book, but I don't know. It's good stuff.
It's cool.
But I love those books. What about you guys? You.
Alcohol.
Well, you already said alcohol.
Absolutely movies,
Yeah.
film.
Film.
The Fifth Element is my favorite movie.
Oh, that's such a.
Wait,
that
what
I
is?
watched
Fifth
that.
Element.
Oh, the Fifth
I
Element.
watched
yeah,
that
yeah.
movie over and over as a kid.
I love the Fifth
First
Element.
time I watched it 3 times
Mila
in one day.
Jovovich.
You know, now that I have adult money, there's 2 things that I want. I want one of those fully articulating Megazords from the original Power Rangers, and I want that egg gun. From the Fifth Element, because they have like really high quality replicas of them now.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
nice.
thought you were gonna say the diva, like life-size diva.
Oh, no, I mean,
Diva, blah,
I'm
blah,
not
blah,
that
blah,
weird,
blah,
am
blah.
I? Like,
I don't
let's be
know.
honest. If you walked in, and I had a life-size blue tentacled alien woman.
I just want Chris Rock's dress, and I'll just put my hair up in little buns and.
Oh yeah, that was.
I just want to walk around and do that to everyone, and like every time I walk up to you, I'm gonna spin 3 times and look at me. We should do that for
Super
Halloween. Yeah.
If you could open for any band, what would it be?
Who's paying the most?
Come on, you know the question.
Come on, yeah. Oh man, wow.
Fuck, I want to open for Bowling for Soup.
That'd be fucking
That's
great.
doable.
Yeah,
Like that's
Maybe.
not impossible.
Maybe.
it's not impossible.
Yeah.
But
I do wish they did a little bit more
okay,
with
let's
local scene.
let's go big. I mean, I'm still gonna go back to one of my '90s heroes, since they're still doing it. Smashing Pumpkins. It's cool. That would be cool as fuck, man. I don't give a shit.
That would be cool.
I would like that.
King Gizzard or OCs for me.
You definitely. I should have answered
Gizzard
for you as a
would be
King
fun.
Gizzard's gonna be
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Ooh, I would like
my
that.
favorite. Yeah.
If I could meet Karen, I'd be very happy with it.
She's my muse.
Yeah, she's great.
Definitely.
What's your favorite musical?
Oh, my favorite musical, Grease. Grease, hands down.
You could have a whole podcast episode
I love
about his
Grease.
commentary.
I fucking love Grease.
Little Shop of Horrors is good.
Oh, Little Shop
That
of
is-
Horrors, man,
that
is
is
right up
solid.
there. Shit, yeah.
Mine's Sweeney Todd's.
My sweetie pie! There aren't many of us.
It's true. Like
Wow.
both the
Yeah.
like the stage play and also the movie was fun.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, which one? What?
To
Which one?
shake
Sweeney
up the
Todd.
face.
Oh shit, Sweeney Todd's fucking great.
To trim of the beard.
yeah. Oh.
Nice.
That was really you guys did 3 for me right there. I'm just like, man, that's in that order though.
That one's good.
Oh, what's your dream venue? I know we already asked this earlier.
Oh yeah, we did it earlier, but was it? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't on the thing.
Wasn't on the thing. Okay, because we had a while for that. Because
So
you're like,
normal disclaimer: no Red Rocks, no Madison.
no
Square.
Red Rocks, no Madison Square Garden.
The
Okay,
Caverns of Tennessee.
that's right. You said that.
The Gorge. Those are my 2.
Yeah.
And Stubbs, Austin, classic.
NPR Tiny Desk would be fun. Now that I
Yeah,
think
that
about it.
Oh, that would be.
I didn't even think about that.
I would crush it.
I would go on there and tell them to quit stepping on my toes.
I like places like Granada,
Get on my lane.
Granada in Dallas. is
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, Granada would be
Yeah,
fun, and that's
yeah,
also
Granada's
doable.
fucking
Yeah.
great.
Especially like they have some really good nights out there, so like
Yeah.
it'd be fun to get on a full show. Also, the restaurant attached to it is really delicious.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
got a
If,
grilled cheese from the.
I don't know if they've ever done music like ours there before, but I've been there and
I mean, they
I've
do
looked at
death
it.
metal and stuff.
No,
so.
what I'm about to say, I'm prefacing what I'm
Oh,
about to
gotcha.
say. Where I'm like, I don't know if they do like stuff like us, but I've been to this venue before, and I've always wanted to be on that stage, and it's Radio City Music Hall.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful place. I got to see the Rockettes. It was
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice legs.
they were kicking. It was great. And I was I think I was 12, and I was just like, yes.
Something's a stirring.
I like
What is this game? Mine would probably be somewhere in Iceland. Nature.
I mean, there's overseas.
some
There's a
amphitheater
lot.
action
Well,
or something
well,
like
like
that.
in
Yeah.
Italy,
Yeah.
some of those ancient amphitheaters that they like architecturally designed would be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Where did Pink Floyd play?
Pompeii.
Pompeii. Holy shit. All right. Boom.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to perform of your own?
Oh wow. Well, right now, it's our song "In Surrender."
Yeah, that's my good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of our newest songs, and "In
It's the
Surrender" is
freshest one.
It's fresh, but it's also I just think it fucking starts off all kind of light and puts you on oh, everything's safe with this, and then we punch you in the face, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You fall down.
For me, it changes all the time.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, right now in Surrender. is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I like In Surrender and Capsized.
Capsized is fucking fun.
Because they get to go.
So going back to a question that I asked prior, what's some of your favorite local acts?
Oh yeah, thank you for saying sum up because we have a lot.
There's a lot of.
We're gonna go back and forth from Denton and Dallas and Wichita Falls. Our homies, the Wee Beasties, definitely. Said Hen and the Cocks.
Dang it.
Shortwaves.
Nip
Slip.
From Parts Unknown.
Infamous.
Basics.
Basics from Wichita Falls. Lady Bird from Wichita Falls.
Sorry.
Parts Unknown.
From Parts Unknown from Dallas. Pretty from Dallas. Fucking amazing.
Pretty.
Big Find, Wichita Falls.
Big Find, yeah. We got that right there. Big Find is great. My son's band, Head Harvester, I'll put them out there. 14-year-olds just going at it. Love it.
Basics.
We did Basics.
Yep.
That was twice.
So nice. I named it twice.
Twice. Oh my God.
Modern Cynics.
Modern Cynics.
My favorite local band.
Jeez Louise.
Gamma Goblin's my other band.
Yes, Gamma Goblin.
That's a good name.
I love the 2 Watts. Boof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from Dallas, our friends at Boof. Ex Regrets. We love Ex Regrets.
Infamous.
We did that twice.
Yep. Always shout at Riley.
Yeah, that's twice on Infamous. Who else
Pretty.
we got?
Pretty the band.
And Nip Slip.
And even doing that, we're gonna leave somebody out.
I know, that's what I'm like, I know. I'm gonna walk away just
All
like...
right, so
everybody will be like,
a little
sorry.
bit easier but a dumber question.
Okay.
If your drummer was an animal, what kind of animal would it be?
Oh, wow.
Animal from the Muppets.
No, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
He is not an animal.
That doesn't count, okay.
He's a Muppet.
He is a Muppet, that's true. This is great. I get to just sit back and be like, all right, let me have it.
Unless it's like
Ostrich. I'm going with ostrich.
All right, fast. Ostriches are fast and big.
I don't know why I'm thinking eagle. Eagle makes no sense, but I like.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's majestic.
All American, majestic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I look back and your eyes. I don't know.
Then you see him be picking out a carcass or something on the ground, and it's just like, okay, it's not so great anymore. All right, Brandon, it's up to you now. Come on, give me one.
Doesn't say like a Pomeranian. You got
Boom! Beautiful! Sweet
Yeah,
puppy,
there we go.
sweet puppy. All right, there we go. I like it.
So what is song 3 that we're gonna hear?
Song 3, that is that's our song In Surrender. That's actually we're talking about as our favorite to play.
All right, you're about to hear the band favorite, In Surrender. We're still with It Hurts to Be Dead. You'll be back. Welcome back to Audio Carnage Podcast. You just heard In Surrender. Guys, what is the best concert you've ever been to?
Wow, best concert I've ever been to.
Like, doesn't have to be of all time, but like the one that's really notable.
Fugazi at Ridgely, 2001.
Fucking dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jealous. Very jealous. That's a good one. Oh, wow.
Paul McCartney at ACL was pretty cool. King Gizzard at Stubbs was probably up there too.
I think one of my most memorable ones was Jane's Addiction it was in the 90s somewhere, but it was right when they got Flea on bass. And, oh my God, I can't remember the tour, but it was a crazy tour. They had the pole dancers amongst the whole thing. That was one of the great shows ever. It was great. They had Goldie open up for them. That was weird. That just did not set the vibe right. But that was one of the best concerts I think I've ever seen. Especially when Mountain Song came on and everyone started just like flowing out of the upper rows. Everyone just jumped and just went down into the pit. It was crazy.
I'd say apart from seeing Britney and
You've
Spears,
seen everyone.
on the day of my 21st birthday in Dallas, it was fate. It would be Cut Copy.
Really?
Yeah, it was just the light show was amazing.
I'm like thinking of all these different people that I know you've seen, but I'm like, okay. All right,
Yeah, Cut Copy was
All right.
a game changer for me.
All right, interesting.
Beautiful music.
All right, that was everybody, right?
Do you prefer to write in the studio or in the room?
Oh, in the room.
Yeah.
And studio meaning like home studio with like a DAW and stuff, but some people
Oh, okay.
like I don't mean like paid studio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it depends on the song. Like, sometimes I'll bring like a pretty vague idea or like a riff or progression and like lyrics, but it doesn't really take shape until we all,
So I
get
guess
together
that's
and like, either it will thrive or die at that point. And, so I would say like definitely
it's like a half and half.
in our room,
Yeah. Half and half situation.
All right, so at this point, we'll go ahead and go into the self-promotion, the part everybody loves. Where can we find y'all on social media? What kind of links do y'all have out? What kind of stuff do y'all have on Spotify? That kind of jam.
Cool.
Oh, so it's It Hurts to Be Dead on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's the handle. We're also on TikTok as that, and for YouTube, we just started a YouTube channel. It is IHTBD.
Acronym, yeah.
Just kidding. It's It Hurts to Be Dead.
Oh, you're killing me. All right.
We hashtag it like that to show us.
That's true.
It Hurts to Be Dead across all counts.
Luckily enough, with our band name, being no one has it, so it wasn't hard for us to find all those tags, as long as you can remember. It Hurts to Be Dead.
Also on Spotify. And
So yes, we're on Spotify.
Are y'all
Same thing,
all the
Hurts
other
to Be Dead.
streaming platforms?
Yeah,
and
you
stuff?
can find us on all the streaming apps.
Streaming,
all,
even Deezer.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, so
What about other projects that y'all are in that you want to give a shout out?
all three of these guys are. You guys are all in other projects. I'm the only guy that's just hanging out.
I'm playing bass in a 3-piece pop punk outfit called Modern Cynics in
They're
Wichita
amazing.
Falls.
He also sings as well. Man, it's amazing. He's in Gamma Goblin.
Yeah, those psych band from Wichita Falls.
Yep.
I'm in Polly Pocket. We're genre agnostic. And it's a 4-piece.
I expect to hear some tech death then.
I love that.
Yeah, we're all across the board. Just wait.
Well, in any case, thank y'all so much for coming on to do the episode. Takes a few months to get everything ready to actually release. I'll be keeping y'all in post with it whenever I actually get everything set up. If y'all have any recommendations on people that y'all want to have come on, or some of y'all's other projects, be in touch with me on it through the social medias and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I hope y'all had a good time. But at this point, y'all get to unwind and go get food. I'm sure everybody's hungry.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Thank you so
So
much.
before we do that, what is our final song?
Our final song is Mollie Marie.
Anything of note?
It's an old one.
It's one of our old songs.
Fan favorite.
Yeah.
It's
a
yeah.
favorite.
It's one of my favorites to play.
It's a crowd pleaser. Yeah. It's just a good old time.
All right, you're about to hear Mollie Marie. This is It Hurts to Be Dead You're listening to Audio Carnage Podcast. We're out of here.
You are my Mollie Marie. You are my Mollie Marie. Oh, my Mollie Marie. I loved you endlessly. I waited all my life for you. You could have been my destiny. You never kept too clean, but you were still my dream. You done some terrible things. Rush next to the driveway. It's given me no reason to doubt you. In fact, it makes me love you more, I think. Mollie Marie, I love you, Mollie Marie. Oh, my Mollie Marie, I loved you patiently. Some have called you a nice one, but I guess I do something more. Get your 300 going, and I'm gonna need 300 more. Back to the auto parts store, off of the highway, where you would leave me stranded. Now you never do that. Now would ya? Mollie Marie, I love you, Mollie Marie. Oh, my Mollie Marie, I loved you desperately. Some have called you a nice one, but I guess I see like destiny. You clean, but you were still my dream. You died some fucked up things, headlights over the freeway. It's given me no reason to doubt you. In fact, it makes you